Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In front of us we have a red 2018 Toyota IM, currently with 204,000 kilometers on it. It is a hatchback and it's basically a Toyota Corolla underneath, just a hatchback version of it, which gives you a little bit more practicality when it comes to carrying stuff. And if you are a wagon or a hatchback person like me, I like to drive a wagon as my daily driver because I need to carry a lot of stuff. You can tell that this car has a little bit of a sporty styling. It comes with an aggressive aero body kit from the factory, side skirts, and a little bit of a rear spoiler, which gives it a sharp and a sporty look, which is very unlike the Corolla sedan. I think Toyota was targeting the younger crowd with this car, and their sister brand Scion, I think, also has a similar car with a little bit of a different name. Or is it called a Scion IM? I'm not sure. But this one has the Toyota badging. Let's take a step inside. So I can immediately tell that it was a smoker's car because it smells like an ashtray in here. I tried opening up the hood a little bit earlier and I'm not able to. I'm not sure if it's because the latch is broken or if something's frozen because it is winter out here. But anyway, under the hood you'll find a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine with about 137 horsepower. So even though this car looks sporty, it is made pretty much for practicality, because with only 137 horsepower, you're gonna get a very slow acceleration. Anyway, so let's get the car started. This is the Toyota key. Let's see if it has power. Yeah, the car does have power. Turn off the stereo system for now and get the engine started. Even though the car has over 200,000 kilometers, the engine just sounds smooth. You can see that the TPMS light is on, but that's not a big deal at all. This car is excellent on gas. You would get about 31 to 32 mpg combined on the highway and local roads. This car is automatic transmission, but you can also get the manual version for it. The steering wheel is not very engaging, it's very smooth, which is another clue that this car was built for practicality and comfort and not meant to be a sports car, even though the looks of this car is very sporty. Okay, so let's take a look at the interior. So you do get a 7-inch display from the factory. It has Bluetooth, radio, but no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You do get dual climate control, which is nice to find in a Toyota Corolla. And if we open here, you can see you have heated seats, auxiliary port, and USB port. You get a sport button over here, but I don't think that really does anything except for changing the display there. Traction control off, and a clock right there. Pretty basic, to be honest, but in terms of common creature comforts, it does have it. The front seats are comfortable, but I've heard that the rear seats are not as comfortable, so we'll just take a seat at the back and find out. Yeah, the rear seats are very, very stiff, very much unlike the front seats. So if you have passengers at the back, keep in mind that they're not gonna enjoy a long road trip. Take a seat at the front and talk a little bit more about this car. So the current competitors for this car is the Mazda 3 and the Volkswagen Golf, which in my opinion are more fancier in terms of comfort and features that it gives you. But if you want a car with a bulletproof reliability, this is the best option for you, and if you really don't care about too many features. But again, this car has a lot of features and I'm not sure why you would need anything more. But the Mazda 3 and the Golf has better rear seats. So if you're someone who's looking for long-term reliability and high resale value on your car, this is going to be for you. And if you don't really care about how the interior looks, then of course this is probably the best option you have. But because it's a Toyota, the prices are going to be much higher than the Mazda 3 or the Golf, because in the used car market you have to pay premium for a Toyota. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts on this car, and if you have enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please leave a like and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one.